God, it must be 2021 again. Welcome back to Astro's Playroom.
You know how long it's been since we last talked about this?
Yeah, a few years.
I got my own PS5 and I've played this myself now. And God, I loved it. It was amazing. It was magic.
It is so amazing to me that just a random game for free on everybody's PS5 got an update years later as a gigantic advertisement for the next game in the series. But not only that, they would stagger each update leading up to the release of the new game. So that's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at it update by update and find all the new special bots that are hidden in there, because every single one of them has a trophy attached.
See, I haven't checked the update on this, knowing that you'd be talking about it, so I have no idea what this is now.
At the point of this recording here, every single bot has been released, all the updates are done, and Astro Bot comes out in just a few days.
Ooh.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the new Sony items by PlayStation products. Here in the PlayStation Labo, they actually added a few more because more Sony products have come out since this game released, so they added them into the game.
Yeah, the PS5 Slim, the PlayStation Portal.
Yep. Let's see if you can name them all before we actually get them.
All right. How many were there?
There are 8, I think. 8 new products.
Are we talking about the Slim with and without the disc?
No. The Slim is one product.
Okay, Slim one product. Let's see.
Yeah, you're gonna have to think about these because some of them are slightly obscure.
PSVR 2?
Okay, there's 3.
Okay, yeah.
So there's your 3. And while you're thinking of those, the new Secret Labo actually has a mission room where all the new bots will be housed. So once you unlock them, they will show up in here, and you'll look at all these little Astro boys working on the next game.
Oh, there's a PSVR 2!
Yeah, look at them, they're working on it, and they know in 82 days, new adventure shows up. And,
fuck, that's cool.
And the best part is, it takes you straight to the PlayStation Store so you can reserve Astro Bot. That's so cute.
I like that. Hi!
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, God. Fuck.
Alright, let's go unlock the new Labo stuff, because I still have plenty of coins from when we did the LP, so we can just do it right now. One thing I will mention, as soon as you boot up Astro's Playroom, you got the new updates and everything. My suggestion to make sure everything works properly...
DualSense Edge.
Yeah, there we go, there's 4. Beat the final boss again. You just have to go down to the basement and beat the final boss again. That's what made the rest of the bots show up. But as far as Labo goes, that works immediately. So if you got extra coins like I do, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right. All right, let's see. We got... You got it.
The DualSense Edge.
DualSense Edge.
You know, I can have my controllers break easily just like the Xbox Elite controllers do.
Yay!
Yeah. No thanks. I'll stick with the, what is it, Hori? Power A controllers?
The Hori controllers, yeah,
They do fine. But I'm okay with my my Fusion PS4 fight pad and my regular DualSense.
Yeah, please excuse my shoddy camera work. I was trying to see if they did the same thing as they did with all the other products and hide Easter eggs in the serial numbers. So we got VR2 Sense controllers.
Oh, the controller and the left controller. That's two. Okay, that's cheating.
It's a mirror of its twin.
And its twin is another. So the PSVR 2 is actually 3 products?
Technically, yeah.
Boo.
No, let them have it. Sony's barely had anything worth buying. Like, I mean,
everyone's going to look at us and go, what the hell is this?
Yeah, most people who are just going, there was a VR 2? Oh, boy. That's when you know it hasn't been advertised.
There's a VR 1?
PlayStation VR 2 has games? Yeah, they got a few.
It just irritates me how hard they went on the VR and how not backwards compatible it is.
Hey, there it is.
There's the Slim.
Lost weight, but none of its curves. Astro's Playroom does not have to go this hard with the detailing. Look at that. The engraved part of the copyright of PlayStation is on the console. Everything is here. You can see inside the console and see its inner workings.
Do they got the little the little oh, what the fuck? There's like shit.
Yeah, look at that.
They got like the little bit underneath where you can like. Actually, I don't know if this is the one they did.
I don't think you can do it for the Slim. But there we go. There's our Slim.
It's so cool.
Like, what is it, $400? $450? Something like that? Hey, there it is.
There's the weird...
Yeah, I still don't understand the function of this product. Is it just so you can play your PS5 on a handheld, so somebody else can use the TV?
Essentially, yeah.
But doesn't it have, like, a connection span of, like, 5 feet?
It is essentially the Wii U thing.
Oh. Why would you do that? Well, there's your charging dock, I guess.
See, you know, this might be fine for playing games like, I don't know, like Animal Well or, like
little indie games?
Like certain indie games, maybe a game like Ghost of Tsushima, but, you know, a game like Elden Ring, game like Street Fighter 6? Hell no.
Nice, yeah. See, I thought they were actually doing what the Steam Deck was doing, but no, apparently that part is impossible. What else we got here? Okay,
oh,
this...
right! Yeah, the accessibility controller, yeah!
I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah.
I saw this, I was like, oh shit, that's actually a great product.
There have been so many leaps and bounds in accessibility lately.
Yeah.
It has been a delight to see.
Oh, what's that name on the back there? That serial number? Something Zach.
Zach 1?
Zach 1, yeah. Well, that's cool. Okay, we got one more product to take a look at. Let's see what we got.
What could that be?
I actually don't remember. I recorded this months ago. Oh, the VR2.
Yeah, the headset, right.
Oh, friggin' duh. Yeah, the PSVR 2.
It's not this piece of headwear. It's like, oh, headwear? Is that all it is? I thought it was a game console. Never mind.
Wait, look at the detail on all that, like the padding and everything. Good lord.
I don't know, man. I just want to look at a TV screen. I don't need all this.
VR can be fun. It has to be done right. But after you get all those products, yay! You completed the collection again. Whoa! That's so cool. Anyway, let's go look at them. That's what you do with all these Sony things, right? You just put them in a room and look at them eventually.
Well, I mean, what else are they gonna do?
I mean, they don't play games. Certainly not.
I love that meme, but people take it too far.
I know.
It's like I love the joke of, haha, PS5 doesn't have games. And, you know, notice how they're talking about PlayStation 5 instead of playing games on it, you know? But people take it too far. It's like, yeah, there really aren't any games. Like, calm down, buddy.
Here's a PlayStation 5 game I want to play. It's an advertisement for Astrobot. Look how much extra they're doing with just a silly little mascot character.
You want to hear a funny joke?
What's that?
Concord.
Too soon?
I heard these numbers. They're impossible, dude. They're impossible. How did they do this?
Astrobot is going to sell more than Concord.
Some indie game I've never heard of before
is going to...
The dev took to Twitter to say, hey, my game's doing better than Concord. That I released like 6 months ago.
Holy shit, that's such a kick in the teeth. Hey, there's the PS5 Slim. This guy loves it. Look at this little dude.
It does have a little thing there. So yeah.
Oh, it does?
That's detail. Love it.
Oh my god. And here's the PSVR 2 and its 2 controllers. Those are huge when you think that they're about half the size of the console. Wow. I'm sure they feel great. It's just weird.
Like, if I want to get a VR controller, I'd want to get something that has more than just PlayStation 5 functionality.
Mm-hmm.
The Oculus seems like the good way to go.
All right, here we go. That's our first bot.
Let's go!
So the first one showed up back in June with the initial update, and you get a special message saying there's a special bot hidden in, and it actually tells you the quadrant of the level it's in. So we need to find our new bot friend.
That's nice.
In Render Forest. Now, I need to mention this early on, that these are cryptic. These puzzles...
I like a little cryptic.
Yeah.
I like a little cryptic. Just a little, though.
Mm-hmm. So let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, there we go. So this is around the time I found where I needed to beat the final boss again. You need to slash at the trees behind the Bloodborne reference. That wasn't happening when I first booted up this game, so I went and got the Labo stuff instead. Beat the final boss again, came back, and then it worked.
I see.
Alright. So that is Lady Maria from Bloodborne. We need to free her. I wonder how many people actually know these references. because I certainly didn't when I started this.
It's really messed up that Astro references Bloodborne more than Sony does now.
Half of the references in Astro's Playroom are references that Sony hasn't referenced in a year. Like, I still remember your amazement that Vib Ribbon got a shout-out. It's just like, oh my god. But yes. So, here's where the cryptic... I don't want to say nonsense, because cryptic can be good. You need to find something, and the game hints at it, saying there's a clock, so we need to find a clock. Here's the clock. How on earth do you access the clock? What button do you need to push?
Touchpad? Options!
And now we need to insert a special date. Can you figure it out before I do?
Would it be the release date of Bloodborne?
I tried that. It did not work.
The release date of Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC?
There you go. Lady Maria is in the Old Hunters DLC.
See, I didn't play the Old Hunters DLC
And
yet.
that's the problem with some of these. You need to know the games in order to get the references. So there we go.
I guess maybe it's time for a revisit, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yay, we did it! So after you free Lady Maria, you get a special trophy. And now she appears in that special room that's in the basement of PlayStation Labo.
Hooray!
Hooray! And that's it, by the way. You just free them from their prison, and it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Something else to do.
More free stuff to an already free game that's like, ah! Like,
it's amazing.
How can you get mad at that?
Like, I still thought it was funny that the game already had an update with the time trial stuff, which was just more free trophies. Yep, so there she is.
Hi!
So,
God.
A month later...
Hi. God.
July 5th is when this one showed up. Somewhere in SSD Speedway, we've got another riddle to solve.
Special bot in deep data space.
Yeah.
What could this one be?
So, all of these references, some of them are from recent Sony games. So if we think PlayStation 5, what game that was a console exclusive came
Returnal.
out? You called it. There you go. We got a Returnal reference coming up.
Like, what exclusive? That narrows it down.
Yep. That's actually a very good point, yeah. So, right here, you just need to do a leap of faith, and this one shows up.
Oh.
Alright, there's your hint. Do what Returnal does. Die.
So just jump off the edge, right?
In a specific spot.
Oh, fuck off.
We need to go find our body. The one that came before us, and die again.
Eh?
Yes. Returnal is a game all about realizing that you've been to this planet before, and you've died at this planet before. So we need to find a dead astrobot and die next to it.
So I didn't like Returnal very much.
Is very hit or miss.
It was too hard, and it was this craze that PS5 games had, and they're just now starting to shake it a bit. I call it particle effects. The game.
Very much so. That was the body right up there.
Oh.
So you need to stand on it and then die. Best way to do that is have one of the homing monsters shoot at you. But there's Celine. We have freed her from her prison. Now let's just go on a shooting spree, just because.
Celine, was that the
main character?
Okay.
Yep. So there she is. With a little spaceman. Yeah.
So think of what other exclusives there are that came out since then.
Let's see if we can find it out. Yeah.
Yo.
That was interesting. That's a brand new notice in August. Because you can now go in and purchase Astrobot.
Yeah, it can be pre-ordered now, so yeah. Now we gotta put a little thing on there, is that you can accidentally spend $70 on this now.
And that actually changed the ESRB rating slightly. Alright, Bot Beach. Here we go. This one, it's very cryptic, but I love the idea behind it.
Alright, so we're thinking beaches here, Foam Stars?
Foam Stars, I think, came out a bit too late to be implemented into this game.
Good, because that game fucking sucks.
Yes. Alright, so this one actually has to do with something that is here now that wasn't there originally. There are little starfish all around this beach. And they make a little ding sound when you step on them.
Oh, okay.
So we need to find the right combination of starfish to unlock the new bot. So there's another one over here.
What could this be, though? I'm thinking.
Yeah. So, not everything has a theme. but we can try to make a theme out of it.
Even then, like, what could it be?
Right.
I mean, it's not just some game they forgot about, right? And they already did the Death Stranding reference.
Right, it's not just like a forgotten game. But it was very important to Sony. Let's try a race car driver. I wonder what you're peddling here, Sony.
Oh!
Gran Turismo, there we go.
I and most other people forgot all about Gran Turismo 7. Right. Because there was some scrutiny about the overpriced microtransactions, and the creator was like, "What? It's how it should be. You know, like real cars."
Yeah. Okay, so this one's awesome. The hint that the bot gives you is a strange pathway.
That's the racetrack you got. That's the path you got to take, isn't it?
But where?
Wherever that place starts.
Right, but where?
Well, they got to find something that looks out of place.
Right. Oh, I should also mention the out-of-place stuff, like the body from Returnal, the steering wheel we're about to find, they only show up when the bot shows up. So there's the steering wheel, is hidden under a shell. Listen closely to when you pause the game. Eventually, sorry.
Right now, I'm just looking at this wheel. It's nice.
Vroom. Hey, wait a minute. That pathway kind of looks like our map here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, what if...
Did they want you to go, like, all the way around like a complete circuit or whatever?
What if we race around the entire course, hitting every single stop, going around the middle part? Bam! Got it! That's so cool!
It's funny.
That's so cool. There we go.
See, that's a neat kind of...
It is.
That's the neat kind of cryptic. It's like, yeah, like Mist or something.
Yeah, I paused there because I couldn't figure out what to do when I found the steering wheel because I had found it earlier, and then I heard the vroom. I was like, no way! That's cool. So here's our Gran Turismo bot. He's a cool little dude. Is he just driving?
$40, please.
Hey, can I get a Ferrari? $30, please. Right, one more bot. And this one showed up out of the blue, as in I recorded it last night because it showed up last night.
Oh.
The 30th of August, a couple days after before you're seeing this video. So here in Gusty Gateway, there's another special bot.
Alright, what could this one be?
So this one is not a recent Sony game.
Okay.
This is a franchise that has been here a while, and it actually has already been referenced in this game. So there's the Ape Escape reference. That's pretty neat. Huh.
Can't be Uncharted already, can it?
Wait, what's that down there? Special blue light there in the clouds. That's odd.
Blue light.
Blue light, huh?
What could that be?
Well, I wonder if we're supposed to throw something at it, because we can't reach it if we float. So,
right.
What if we come back here, go past the flower reference, and find... I don't think I got that during the LP, so there we go. Unfinished business. Oh, here's something to throw. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be in there. That's supposed to be Sony icons. That's a net.
It's an Ape Escape reference,
That's
isn't
an Ape Escape net. Huh. I wonder if we throw that at the blue light. I wonder what would happen.
We'd catch it?
We're gonna catch some blue light.
We're gonna catch a blue light. there's like some ape 80 miles away. It's like, man, it's good to not be caught by anything, and then just someone just Hail Marys one.
Hey, there we go.
All right.
All right, what's your riddle there, monkey friend?
Bananas.
Oh, give monkey banana and dance with monkey. I think we could do that.
Is that a euphemism?
But it's the instructions. Thankfully not a euphemism. Give monkey banana. Dance with monkey. So there is actually a little bot up here who's just mowing down on some grapes up here. I think he knows something we don't. I think he found the fruit tree. See, look at him. He's eating his grapes. So maybe there's something in the tree. Yeah, maybe if you hit it enough, bananas fall. Oh,
right.
That's cool.
Okay.
Be careful, though. As soon as you throw them, they disappear, but just come back to the tree and you're fine.
I don't think that's where bananas grow, though.
Hey, it's alright. Did you know Astro has specific dance moves mapped to the D-pad?
Of course he does.
take note of which dance is which button. You're going to need them for the dance party we're about to go to.
Dance party?
Dance party. Yeah. Yeah, because give Monkey banana. Dance with Monkey. Do whichever dance he's doing.
That's,
There's the floss. There's the Carlton. There's disco. Never died. And, I can't remember what this one's called, but, there's your dance party. We freed the monkey. Yay!
no escape!
And after you got the last of the bots, we're back.
For the player. But it's on the 5. Never mind.
We got the rest of the trophies. I think we can officially call this game 100% done again.
6 days?
6 days until Astrobot
it's
comes
less
out.
now!
Yep, it is now. So the reason they did this is because Astrobot is now all about getting Sony characters as different bots, like wearing costumes. So they released a couple of them in kind of hype for the new game coming out. So I say this isn't a bad way to drum up hype for your brand new game. It's kind of cool.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
you think we're gonna see this on the channel?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I think it's a given. I think it's guaranteed. I mean, it has to happen.
It has to. It looks like such a fun game. And I can't wait to play it. Honestly, every other game that came out this year, forget about it. Astrobot's coming out. It's time for the real men to play games. So, thanks for watching Astro's Playroom, and I guess we'll see you back in Astro's world.
Whatever that is. See you then!
Bye-bye!